I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Hey everybody, my name is Alex, and for the past about a year and a half, I have been trying to design a motorized shoe to be used with virtual reality games. So the goal is to be able to walk infinitely in the virtual world while staying in the same spot in the real world.
To give you a better idea of what I'm talking about, imagine here that I'm wearing the motorized shoes. When I take a step forward and then put my foot on the ground, the motor starts up and it'll bring my foot back to where it started. Then I take another step, put my foot down, the motor starts up and brings me back. It's like shuffling. If the user wants to change direction, the same thing happens. The wheels turn and then the motor turns on and it just brings you back to your starting point. If you want to strafe, the same principle applies. Take a step to the side. Then when your foot comes down, the motor starts up and brings your foot sideways back to the starting point. There are already solutions out there for this, such as the Virtuix Omni shown here, the Catwalk shown here, and the Infinideck shown here. The first two use a slippery surface, and the Infinideck uses a system of conveyors that respond when you walk around. The main problem with these treadmills is the cost. Here on the Virtuix Omni website, they say pricing of a basic 2 Omni package typically ranges from $20,000 to $25,000. So if you can get just one of them, then it would be about 10 grand. The Catwalk you can get for 4 grand on this website that I found. And for the Infinideck, I found an article where the guy says that he didn't want to name an exact price, but it would be in the greater than $10,000 category. So these machines are very expensive.
Plus, the omni-treadmills are big and heavy. Once you put them in one spot, they're kind of hard to move around. And I just want to be clear, I think the omni-treadmills are really cool and they can work for certain people and certain companies, but for me personally, they aren't the solution that I'm looking for. So I'm trying to make my own solution. Now, I have some ideas for omni-treadmills that maybe I could make, and I might try and make one. But for now, I'm trying to make a motorized shoe to achieve the same purpose as those treadmills. One thing I like about the shoe is that they're really portable. They're light. They would be light and portable so that you can just throw them in a closet when you're not using them and then take them out when you do use them. And I'm hoping that they will feel more realistic, more like walking or running actually do, than the omni-treadmills that rely on a slidey surface. And I'm gonna try and make sure that they're affordable. My goal is to keep them under $500 if you have a 3D printer. If you don't, then you just also have to buy the 3D printed parts. But I hope that I can get the cost a lot lower than that, but $500 is the goal for now. So for now, I'm going to be posting build log videos that show my progress as I try to build these VR shoes, as I call them. I'll be sharing my design and all the 3D printing and showing how I build the parts. But I think I'll also show the older designs that I've tried to make work. I have many older designs that I've tried to make work, like 10 or 15 of them. And I got really into 3D printing, CNCing, and 3D modeling and mechanical engineering as I've been trying to build these. So I think I'm going to maybe post videos on those topics as well. So I hope you all follow along with my build process. And if you do want to, then you can subscribe to this channel and like the video. And you can leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about it. But until next time, thanks.